And welcome to another Vampire Survivors video, and we are going to do a full curse run with Lightning God, the Trouser there, and we're going to call him a Lightning God because he is basically running around in God mode. We are going to use one weapon. We don't care if we die. We're using our 7,777 eggs, and unfortunately I have to break his nice little number right there. I got to randomly. I didn't even have to buy eggs again. I just got it randomly after killing guys. But yeah, we have these huge numbers right here for all the stuff right here. And then we have 42 revivals, so we don't have to worry about dying. So let's go ahead and pick him. We are going to maximize the gold run for a short-term run on the Bone Zone using the new game case lightning ring. Of course, we're going to kill him with the lightning god ring here and pretend he's a god, basically. Just for no reason, just because. And of course, after the test, Wicked Season is best to pick before gold for gold runs. And we have to pick the proper accessories, of course, and that's going to be the tractor orb, the experience, because we want more experience and we want more gold. So let's make sure we get the gold. And we have lots of rerolls to waste, so let's keep getting the rerolls until we get the things we want. We want the skull, because we want to get that. And I should just pick up this other stuff here. All the ones I have, instead of wasting it. Experience. Give me that experience, and it doesn't matter what, until I get the ones I need. As you can see, we don't have to do very much to collect anything. No, we still have other things we need to get first. Curse, yeah, we want to get that right away too. And, well, doesn't matter. Where's that gold bar? Gotta make sure we get the gold bar. And now everything is going to be new, so let's look at the accessories here and what we want. And I believe we get the gold bar here. We can keep looking. Now, it's a choice here. You want speed or do you want damage? The weapon cooldown. So I'm probably going to take the book. It's probably cooldown's better. Even though we already have negative 122%, we'll still get some value out of it, I guess. And I don't think we need anything else for accessories to make this work. Area is also a good choice, or might, either one, but I think cooldown would be the best way to go. So let's max this stuff out. Okay, strategy number one. When you're doing this, you can run around and not collect experience. So this is the most effective way to get stuff is during this phase right here. We do not want to collect experience. We want to only collect experience during the experience phase. And with the lightning ring, we can run around as much as we want. Like I can run around a circle here, and all these gems will gather into one gem. So they will gather into a gem here eventually. So they're like all one gem. That's one gem in gold, and it's following us nicely. And then we stop and collect it on the experience phase. And there we go. It's going to be all lightning for the rest of the thing. We collect it all, and we do not want to evolve the lightning ring. The lightning ring evolved has like half the strikes per second. And it just doubles them up basically. So it ends up being even, but it's not. It's really not very effective. The range stops at the edge of your screen. The lightning ring right now will just go off the screen, and it'll just keep on. Like it has the biggest area, like I said. So we're going to get these right here. Let's go grab the other one. Like I don't know where that experience is. It's somewhere way behind me. But yeah, this is the one benefit of having like a huge mode. And the lightning ring versus the Santa water. If you're going to collect this stuff, we really don't have to worry about collecting the experience that much. So experience phase. Now we can stop and collect it. How far it is behind me. And these guys can hurt me. Look at that. He's killing me. He's killing me. Or no, he died. He was trying to kill me. Okay, there we go. Experience phase is over. Just do whatever you want to do. Let's go get our accessories. We want that curse. Full curse. There goes my egg count. Can't go minus eggs. Cool thing about the lightning here, it's like the AoE just keeps striking everything off the screen. It'll collect the the candles for you, and your attractor orb is big enough at this level to be collecting everything. And we are going to try maxing it out. There we go. Experience. And there we go. Wonder if I can get this done before the 3-minute mark. Collect everything. And I'm going to have to turn the game sound off soon, just so you know. This here weapon will kill your sound. So this weapon will end up killing your sound. It's horrible. You're going to have to turn your weapon sound off. Your sound has to come off. It's going to wreck it. I wanted to show you what it sounds like when it gets wrecked. And now we can go in circles. So this is the strategy. Just run around in circles. All the gems are going to be collected into one red gem eventually, and you won't be able to see it. Oh, we got the chest down there already. And we are going to sit here and run in circles until the 11-minute mark. Well, we're going to stop every experience phase, right? Because all the experience that we're getting from killing guys is going into that red gem, wherever it is. And then we collect it. And that gives you a big experience boost versus not doing that. And I have tested it, and my first 2 tests were without doing it, just camping there and sitting there and doing nothing, and it was 8 million. So I collected 8 million off the just do a 1 test run without doing the circles, and with doing the circles, I collected 8.7 million. But of course, these numbers are random, and I did not collect the other cursed items. So yeah, this is my first time collecting all the items. And of course, so that's going to be different. So I don't know if it's going to be benefit or not. Like, how much benefit are those 2 items actually going to be? Those 2 other cursed items. Are they going to be a big benefit or not? Am I going to get more or am I going to get less? Of course, 11-minute mark, you get the gold fever card. And with them, we just sit around and do nothing. I don't really want to run around in circles for the rest of it, and I'll probably fast forward it then. Actually, I'm going to get the experience here, and then I'm going to fast forward it, because we don't need to see all this. Okay, yeah, now I am going to fast forward this all the way to the 11-minute mark. You're going to see the Green Reaper. He might kill me, he might not, but who cares? He'll be just as fast as I am. His speed is modified by the curse percentages based on your speed. So if you have no speed, he's slower than you, but if you have cursed, he gets that extra speed. He becomes faster than you, no matter what your speed is. So he's going to be faster than me now, but I'm going to fast forward it until the 11-minute mark. And I'm going to be running around circles doing the same thing, collecting gold. And we are back, and I moved over here to easily collect the chest. It's going to happen in a minute, and then you can hear this sound really sucks, and I'm not collecting the extra experience here. And there's the chest. Okay, let's try and pick it up. Okay, not too much of an issue this time. But now we can get the gold. Disco gold. Disco gold. And the last card, of course. There we go. And now we can move back to where our spot was, which is over here. And start collecting the gold. There we go. And I'm not going to move for the rest. And this is how this is going to work. And you can hear how badly the sound is. You hear that? That's just, that sound effects is just going to get worse and worse and worse as this progresses. But let's keep on going and see how much we're going to get off the first gold fever here. And see if you can notice the red gold bags popping around on you to help recharge it. It's hard to see it. You won't be able to see the regular gold pieces coming. You can see the red gems. The lightning also has an effect of turning gems into red gems, which I didn't really know about. But these red gems aren't really super high in experience. They're just mostly for show, maybe a little bit more. But as you can see, the gold fever is pretty high doing it this way. All the extra kills you're going to get. Almost 400k off the first one. Then we got 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4 seconds. This is longer than average time to wait for a gold bag to spawn. Wonder if I should move. Yeah. Where's all the gold things happening? Well, there's a 1 gold. Where's all the gold? Where's all the candles spawning? Okay. There we go. Didn't see it come in there. Yeah, so that was weird. But yeah, nothing's gonna work out perfectly all the time. Most of the time you're gonna get, there's a gold bag, so something might have been affecting the spawns, or they all popped up at once and they're not staggered. I don't know. Usually they spawn in every few seconds, so you shouldn't have an issue of waiting. So yeah, let's see how long this gold fever goes, and then we can fast forward it until the 21-minute mark, and we'll get that card. And that card I'm going to get is the card 20, I think. Is probably the best card to get. Only 1 weapon, you know, 100% more damage. Extra cooldown will help out. Now, I haven't tested running around circles at this point because it affects, you know, your gold collection and stuff. 400. And so now that one started right away. And then the gold bag. So yeah, let's fix the sound and fast forward. Yeah, so I'm going to fast forward it now until the 21-minute mark. Okay, fast forward is done. We're at the 21-minute mark. I am going to pick up that chest now. And let's see, I almost got a couple 500k runs there. The chest is probably, no, let's guess it's to my right there. If it's off the screen, there it is. So let's get that. Yeah, and the sound is off, so you're not going to hear the dinging and stuff like that, because the this weapon really kills the sound. It truly does. Now, if you're going to try, I haven't tried running around in circles at this point. This is the one right here. The reduce to cooldown when moving. So I haven't really tried using this one right here. I don't know how effective that's going to be, but I just want to AFK and collect the gold for my test this time, and that could be an optional card to take. I don't think there's any much for other cards to be optional here, is there? You don't really need anything else. is there for cards? Like, I don't see anything that's going to help you out very much. Counterparts would be, the extra speed, or the extra area might be the only card you might want to pick. You might get the for the extra area. The amount is totally useless. That's totally useless. Yeah. So. Yeah, all these other cards are pretty much useless unless you can find a way to kill yourself and then use this card here with your 42 revivals I have. Yeah, get +3 more and then kill yourself and gain all the stats from every time you're doing that, but I don't know if there's a code. I still haven't gotten looked up. We're getting card number 20 just to get the extra might and cooldowns, and it will add on to here for the fun of it. So let's just get it and carry on and go back to my spot, which was 2 sections over right here, I believe. Yeah, right here. There we go. Okay, we are back in position. So, I am going to just go ahead and fast forward it once again and go right down to the 30-minute mark, because this is going to be the same old stuff. So, I'm going to wait till this gold fever ends. I was moving, so it's going to wreck it a bit. There you go. And no one else just started. Okay, so fast forwarding it now to the 30-minute mark. Oh, yeah, it took a little while to pause it. I had to actually use the pause button over there, and that will work instead of escape when it's too laggy for it to actually work. So I hope you enjoyed those ways at the 26 and 28 minute mark. Those are kind of neat ones. Really laggy, of course, but it's kind of neat watching it with like that. And let's carry on. We are almost ready to finish this up, and the gold total won't be totaled until after I picked up all the chests, and now I'll have to wait until the gold phase to do that. So I have to wait for my levels up to be level ups to be done, of course, before I can actually even pick up a chest. And it's going to be difficult to pick up the chest as it is, and we are going to die a few times, so don't worry about that. And no bug this time, so don't worry about dying and collecting this stuff. We still got to level up here and wait until the gold phase. Okay, level ups are done. 1700, not bad. Let's pick up the chests. And yeah, the sound is still bugged with this weapon. It's just, I don't want to even put it on there. It's just too crazy. So yeah, no sound effects for these chests right here. We are just going to have to, just handle it without the sound, and there's no fast way to skip this that I know of. 36k, and we're going to add up our chests here, and we won't be able to get them all in 10 seconds. But we saved them for the end because, a 3-star is 15k right there, and just, where the hell is that chest? How are you over there? Yeah, I told you, lightning has a huge area, and it has knockback. So yeah, these chests can be flying all over the place. And yeah, that's going to be our last one we're going to pick this time. And I did the same test on the other ones, right? I did the same format. Is wait until the gold phase to pick up the chest, and it lasted, 2 or 3 phases to wait. And you still get the gold fever. So this is the other second bonus too. If you did pick the Laurel Reef and then you don't evolve it, you could not kill the Reaper and just sit here for as long as you want. And it's not laggy at all anymore. And it's just the Reapers you got to worry about. And you're going to be collecting gold fever the whole time, basically. But it's just really, really slow. So I don't imagine that you want to really use this as an AFK farm. But it is possible to AFK with this weapon too, because the Reaper doesn't really respond well to any of all these attacks. Right? You get so many of these attacks, big area, just like the Santa Water with the uninvolved lightning. There we go. Nice 5-star chest again. Yeah. So the uninvolved lightning has a similar effect than the Santa Water does. with its AoE. Just any weapon will have the effect. Most of the weapons will have the same effect. Just having a whole bunch of them is really... Ooh, 38k. I think that's my new highest. 37 was my highest before. 38. And another one. And while I'm waiting with this right here, I can go and actually put those... I can look at my results again. My screenshot while I'm waiting for this. And that's one right there. Okay, okay, I can see it. Yeah, just 28k. That's a big difference. 10k difference. Come on. Still in the phase. Oh, another one. Okay. Yeah, and to my first test, this was without getting those 4 items on the outside, so there wasn't that running around getting them and collecting those 4 other accessories for the added curse and the added bonuses that have them and the added negatives, that kind of thing. 32k. And it was, I said it was 8.7 million. Let's get this last one just, there we go. Another one. Okay, cool. It was 8.7 million, basically exactly. It took 34 seconds to do it, so I had more time. I had 34 seconds, so I was not getting all the chests fast enough, or I AFK'd for a little bit longer. Level 1,707. So I got 7 more levels by getting the extra cursed items on the side. So yeah, so 7 more levels. Not much of a difference, but we're going to have more gold here, and. Yeah, that's it. So maybe I sat. I think I sat a little bit longer on that 8.7k because I was getting a bug. There is a bug on this one here that when you die with the Reaper kills you, sometimes you don't start off at 500 gold. Sometimes I started off at 5k gold the one time. Another time I started at 2.5k. So sometimes this your death right here can start at different numbers. I don't know what triggers it exactly yet. I thought it was something else, but it could be just random because you're leveling up, or something else is going on with it when you get killed. If you hit escape or something like that. So maybe if you hit escape, it resets it. If you don't, it'll just keep on going. And I didn't hit escape last time, and then when I hit escape, it stopped going up by 200 instead of 100 per level. But yeah, let's call it right here and take a look at our results. So I don't think you need to see anything else here. We got the cards. We did that at the start. So let's just, yeah, we have the 3,100 greed. I don't have that stuff there. I just have my results. So just make sure we'll quit right here. And I could have just rise a whole bunch of times, right? I could rise to 42 times and collect that money, but I don't want to. That's a lot of time waiting for the Reaper to kill you. Okay, here are the results. And this was less time than my other one, 34 minutes. And we got 8.9 million gold. So I could have just sat there and got up to 9 million, which was something I was going to do because I was only 50k short of 9 million. So yeah, I probably could have sat there and died until I got to the 9 million. So I had enough to get to 9 million if I died enough times. I believe it's pretty easy to get 50k with 40 deaths, and it stacks up 100 each one. And then you're getting the gold fever at the same time. You're getting small amounts of gold, so you can just AFK and do that and wait till you die and do that. But we don't have time for that. Well, yeah, so there was only like a 7 level difference. The guys killed was 670,000 versus 680 like 5. So I had a 1 there. So yeah, so it was only 15k more guys that were produced, and only 7 more levels. So 15k guys, 7 more levels. But yeah, it was 250k more gold. So yeah, so I did get more gold doing it this way, and everything else was basically the same as my other run. So except for the thing there, yeah, the same, pretty much the same, just a little bit extra levels and the same setup as before, collecting the eggs. So there isn't very much difference in getting them. If you want to, of course, you can get it and then evolve that thing at the end and then kill the Reaper and get more eggs. So yeah, I could have done that too and have a shield on there just to kill the Reaper at the end, but I didn't really want to. That might lower your damage a little bit, but who cares? Yeah, so yeah, pretty much almost 9 million in a nice little run. Here is Trouser with his Lightning God mode, and I'm gonna try the same thing with the Santa Water not evolved, and I don't expect I'll get the same results because the Lightning is much bigger AoE, and you can move without worrying and collect all that experience. So all that experience, I can collect like almost 100% while moving full time because of how fast lightning is, and this area is just wherever it hits. Right, the Santa Water is wherever it lands, and if they're off the screen, it's not killing anything anymore. The lightning is instant versus duration. So thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Whatever interesting videos I can pop out of here, or just regular update videos. So later.